Hi everybody, Maureen Nucitelli here, the Organizing Diva, with some tips for you for the spring season. I work with a lot of clients, and at this time of the year we typically work on switching out the wardrobe because there's warmer weather here. Well, here in New England there's mostly warm weather. But switching out the wardrobe, if you're like me, you probably have a lot of clothes as a New England woman or elsewhere in the country where there are a lot of seasons. So I like to break this up into stages, usually over weekends, but now everyone's schedule is topsy-turvy. So as much as you can accomplish in an hour or two, and then we can continue in another video with other stages of the project. So first of all, I'd like to gather up all my heavy-duty wool sweaters. I will not be wearing these till next year again. So I clean them at home. If you send them off to a dry cleaner, cleaning all your wool sweaters would get kind of costly. So I use an at-home dry cleaning product. This brand is Woolite. There is another brand called Dryel. You just put about 3 garments in the bag with the sheet and you put it in your dryer and clean them. If you notice that a sweater has a lot of food and a lot of soil on it, I would actually recommend a hand wash with a product like Woolite and cold water. Try to air everything out before you put them away, and I'm going to make this point very strongly. Please clean everything before you put it away. I've worked with clients who have had moth infestations, and it is not pretty. Sadly, they lost a lot of beautiful, particularly wool, cashmere, and some leather and suede items. Moths love the real fibers. So clean everything. Before you put them away, you might want to look to see does anything need repair or mending. Oftentimes little holes can start under the sleeves. Get out your needle and thread. A lot of us have a little extra time on our hands and do mending. Another thing I like to do with my sweaters is to use this little gadget. It shaves off the little pills on a sweater. Just do it very gently over your sweaters. So they just look just great when you go to pull them out next October, whatever month you pull out all your heavy duty sweaters. So then I'm going to put those away, and to prevent the moths from coming, a lot of times I use this product called Moth Away. These are herbal sachets. You can get them on Amazon. They're great. They smell great. Much better than the typical mothballs, which are actually very toxic, and by the way, make your clothes smell awful. So I put all these in. You can use plastic bins, cedar chest, a guest room closet. So I always suggest to start taking the off-season clothes out of your current closet if the space is available. Next, I gather up all my gloves and scarves and hats, and I wash them on a gentle cycle, and I use a gentle detergent, and I put those away for next year. What else? Oh, and a lot of times I just take off any lint with this little Velcro lint remover. Then I find all the very heavy-duty tailored items, things like blazers, skirts, tailored pants, and my heavy-duty winter coat. I would all send off to professional dry cleaning. Most of the dry cleaners right now are not open, so we're just going to set those aside for when they reopen. I even take out wool socks, anything that I probably will not be wearing again till next fall. I wash these and I put them away. I pull out my winter boots. We did not have a very snowy winter here in New England, but I did wear them a few times. Please clean all your boots really well. Any residual salt will eat away at the material. So you clean those down. We've cleaned everything. What else? Oh, one of my favorite things. I pull out my spring purse. I am so happy to be switching out of winter things into spring things. And that is another way in which I, say hello to the new season. So we will continue with some more videos on spring organizing projects, and we'll break them down into stages so they're not big, overwhelming projects. And we'll see you next time.